Friends, we're back to talk about the Wild About You table decor that we did for a Valentine's Day brunch look. Now, I'm going to show you how we made some small modifications to take this tablescape from a casual brunch setting to a more formal dinner setting. Now, if you haven't seen that other video to see how this all came together, I highly recommend you do, because there's a lot more details. But for those who haven't seen it, we have these great acrylic pieces that we just got from Home Depot in the window section. Pull the adhesive protector off and just put some nice window clings for the season on so we could reuse these for other seasons. And while this is a great look, it's a little bit more informal in my opinion. Now, I included some tall candlesticks for my brunch look, which might have been over the top for brunch, but anyways, this is what we're focusing on. Just the simple act of switching out the placemat for a nice charger, in my opinion, changes the look dramatically and elevates it and makes it a little bit more formal for dinner. And even though you're at home and you might only have dinner and dessert, you can still have a nice charger to eat off of and feel a little extra fancy, because we're all spending a lot more time at home and it does wear on us. So you want to have a nice change in scenery, right? Now, additionally, I used some of my black votives that I had on hand, another thrift store find, which I love, and it kind of helps. I mean, you can't go wrong with candlelight. Like, first off, you can never, in my opinion, have too many candles on the table, but I think the pops of black that are a little heavier kind of bring the black that's in the tablecloth, the black that's in the plates that I have. I'm just using black plates from the thrift store. There's a little black in the napkins, the cheetah print, the filling in here. It kind of just darkens it a little bit. It makes it a little bit more moody as opposed to more bright and airy, which I think is more typical and consistent with a brunch vibe. So this simple change of adding some black darker votives to the table, some candles, and switching out the chargers and taking the placemats just out of the equation, I think really makes this a lot more, fancy feeling. Like, it's a little more fancier, and it's a weird look to begin with. Like, let's be honest, it's not like your typical romantic tablescape, but if you got a house full of kids, family, or you just want to use what you have, like, how many of you have a buffalo plaid tablecloth from Christmas anyways, right? You might as well use it. You have it. Thanks so much for watching, you guys. I hope you learned how to adjust a tablescape to be potentially a little bit more formal, even if you're not doing the same look I am. I bet there's probably a lot here that you could take away and apply to your own tablescapes designs at home. And like I said earlier, that video of how the original tablescape came together has a lot more detail in it, and I highly encourage you checking it out, just because there's a lot of great useful tips and tricks that are affordable and easy that I think probably anybody could do. Alright, y'all, until next time, have a lovely day and stay tuned for more seasonal videos.